Hello, today's lesson we are going to learn linear systems. Linear systems means you have two lines, so more than one straight line, then we call it a system, okay, linear system. And for a linear system, we need to set up two linear equations. And why we want to study linear systems? Because you will encounter linear systems in real life. For example, the telephone plan. You have two telephone plans. You want to compare which one is better. You may want to set up a linear system, then solve for the point of intersection. Then from the point of intersection, it will tell you on the left side which one is a better deal, which one is a better deal after the point of intersection. Okay. For example, if these are the two telephone plans, this is the cost, this is hours for making a phone calls, then you will see on the left side, the lower one will be the cost is lower, so it will be a better plan. And on the right side of the point of intersection, you will see the lower one is a red line. Okay, so which one is lower than which one the cost is more efficient, is a better deal. So that's the reason why we are going to learn the linear systems. And today we are going to do an investigation by using the cup stacking systems. So look at these two cups. We are not going to use real cups here, so we are going to just use these virtual two cups, and we are going to see the question will be, first question, which one will be taller after stacking three cups? So we just keep adding another two cups, then compare them. Then after that, create equations for height with number of cups. Graph the two equations below, then it asks you when will cup A be taller than cup B if they have the same number of cups. So today we are going to do an investigation about stacking cups. And if we stack up this way, then we add another one above it. You will see, you will have this one here, then go up. So you just keep adding a cup above it. So it's just, this is this one, then you add another one up. So this is here, then it will be keep adding the same height. Okay, so here should be, this one should be here. So this is for the three cups. And we are going to see how are we going to find the height of the three cups. So we are going to do the measurement of this edge first. And we have done the measurement before, that is a 1.3 centimeter. So we have this one, 1.3 centimeter. Then after we add another cup here, you will see actually the height is also go up 1.3. Then you add another cup here, it will go up 1.3. So this one keep going up 1.3. Then another one, we want to know the number is from the edge of the cup. So from the edge of the cup to the bottom of the cup. So we want to know this measurement. The height of the cups without the edge. Then this number, we do the measurement, will be 2.0 centimeter. Okay. Then after three cups, we are going to have 1.3, we are going to write 2.0 first, then plus 1.3 is 1 cup. Then another one will add another 1.3. Then you add third cup will be plus 1.3 again. Then we are able to find after 3 cups, the first one is 2.0 plus 1.3, actually times 3, then we are going to have 2.0 plus. From bite math, we are going to do the multiplication first, is 3.9. So the total height after the 3 cups will be 5.9. So this is for cup A. Then we do the same thing for cup B. So for cup B, we are going to have another edge here, another edge here. Then all over will be, from here, we'll keep adding 1, 2, okay? It will go up like this. So the total height will be from here to here. And we are going to measure the edge. That is going to be 0.4. 0.4 centimeter, and another number we want to measure is the height of the cup without the edge. This one, we do the measurement, is 5.3 centimeter. And now, pause the video. I want you to give me the height, total height of the 3 cups. Then I'm going to give you the answer here. So you have the 5.3 here. This is a 0.4. You have another 0.4 here and 0.4 here. So actually, it is a 5.3 plus 0.4 plus 0.4 plus another 0.4. So it is 5.3 plus 0.4. This is 1 cup. Then you add another cup here is plus 0.4. And you add the third cup there will be plus 0.4 again. Then you will see the total height of cup B is 5.3 plus 0.4 times 3. You will have 5.3 plus 1.2 give you 6.5 centimeter. Okay, so this is for the 3 cups. Then we want to find a pattern from this height of the cups with a number of cups. So we want to find the equation, and from here we want to see the equation will be 1 cup is 2 points, so it's 1 cup for A. So number of cups, 1 cup you have 2.0 plus 1.3. And 2 cups we have 2.0 plus 1.3 plus another 1.3. So 2.0 plus double of the 1.3. And the third cup is 2.0. You keep adding 1.3 to the top. It will be 1.3 times 3. Then for an equation we want to find is if it's x cups, then it will be 2.0 plus each layer is each 1 cup is add 1.3. You have x cups, it will be 2.0 plus 1.3x. That is how you find the height for cup A if you have x cups. And we do the same thing for cup B. It will be 5.3 plus 1 layer you will have plus 0.4. And if you have 2 cups, it will be 5.3 plus 0.4. This is 1 cup. Then you add another cup there. The height will increase 0.4. So it will times 2, 0.4 here. So if it's a 3, then it will be 5.3 plus 0.4 times 3. So you have the height without edge, then plus 1 cup is 1 edge, 2 edge, 3 edges. So x 3 cups times 3. If x cups, it will be 5.3 plus 0.4 times x. So now we have the 2 equations here. So y equals, for the first one is 2.0 plus 1.3x. And for the second cup, the cup B, we have y equals 5.3 plus 0.4x. So you have these 2 cups. So please check these 2 equations. If you have any questions, please raise your hand and ask. And now we are going to graph these 2 lines on this grid given. The question is asking you, when will cup A be taller than cup B? So we need to graph this one. We need to label the scales. So we are going to label it x, y, and the x is number of cups. And for the y will be the height in centimeter. And we want to see it's 5.3, this is 2.0, and we want to change the scales a little bit because we want to see only from 2.0 go up to 5.3. And we need to go further than that, but we want to, okay, 2.0 then, because I have tried it before, I found out that we go by 2, each 2 grids is 0.8, so 0.4 centimeter per grid. And in future, you don't need to worry about graph something in decimals. If I give you questions for you to make a graph, the number will be integers. So this is a real life applications you will see in real life. The questions are more complicated than the questions that the teacher will give you in your homework. Okay, so go up by 0.4 each grade. I'm not going to label each grade because it will run out of space. So I label every 2 grades. Every 2 grades will be 0.8. So we go up every 2 grades by 0.8. Next one will be 3.6. Then 0.8 go up to 4.4. Then 0.8 go up to is 5.2. And 5.2 go up 0.8 is 6.0. So every 2 grades we go up 0.8. So 6.8. Then we continue, here will be 7.6. Now I will stop here and I'm going to do the graph. To graph the lines. So for the first one, if you still remember how to do the graph, we have the mx plus b, okay? Y equals mx plus b, and how are we going to graph it? We are going to start with b. Then after b, we use a slope to find another point. So this one, be careful. This is m, this is b, so we need to go up. This is a b value is 2.0. Then every 1 cup. So right one, this one no, is although it's not integer, but still we just pretend it's just integer divided by 1. So right one up 1.3. So right one up 1.3 will be 3.3. So 3.3. This one 3.2. So it will be close to here. Then right one up 1.3 again. So this 3.3 plus 1.3 give you 4.6. So 4.6 will be here. Then roughly we are going to be able to use a ruler to graph it. So please get a ruler. Okay, so it's here. And this time I'm not going to put arrows below this one because the minimum we actually start from 1, so it will go up only this way, not other way. Okay, we'll extend it a little bit, make it okay. It's here, then I will put arrows at end of this one. So after that, I will graph another one, and I will post here. Please do the graph by yourself. Then we are going to see where is a point of intersection. So I'm going to graph the next one. 5.3 will be close to 5.2, then 0.4 over 1. So each time it's right one up 0.4. We have 0.4 centimeter 1 grade. It means right one up 1 grade. It will be close to here. Then right one up 1 grade. Then we are going to use a ruler to connect the line. Okay. Then you will see you have 2 lines here. The 2 lines, we are going to see this point is the point of intersection, and that point is around cup 4. So if we stack 4 cups, you will find out that the 2 cups, the height will be equal. So this point, we are going to rate it is around 6.8 or 6.7. Then 4. Sorry, 4 first, 6.8 after. So this point, what it means, it means when you stack 4 cups for cup A and cup B, the 2 cups will have the same height. The reason you will see, because this one go up each time is more than the second cup, so it could reach up the second cup. So that is a point of intersection. And this is what we are interested in our future linear systems calculation. Okay, for linear system, what we are interested in is this point of intersection. So this is this point of intersection here, and because you have 2 graphs here, so please label them. This is the first cup A 2.0 plus 1.3x. And another one is for cup B, is y equals 5.3 plus 0.4x. So before 4 cups, cup A is higher than cup B is higher than cup A because this is height. So cup B, the height is higher than cup A. But after 4 cups, the cup A, the height is higher than the cup B's height. So which one is above, then that one will have the higher height. So this one is above, so this height is higher than this one. And after 4 cups, this one is higher than this one, then this is a height for this cup will be higher than this. This is cup B, this is cup A, okay? So before 4 cups, cup B is higher. So before 4 cups, cup B is higher than this one, but after 4 cups, if you keep adding, the cup A will reach up higher than cup B. So any questions? So we are going to write the statement. Therefore, when there are more than 4 cups, after 4 cups, the cup A, the height of cup A is higher than the cup B. The height of cup A is higher or taller cup B than the height of cup B. Okay, so this is for the first page. And you have 2 lines here. We call this is a linear system. You have 2 linear equations, then more than 1, we call it a system. So it's more than 1 line. We call it linear system. And the point of intersection is our solution. It's what we are interested in. The reason for that is the 2 things change their characteristics. For this point of intersection, one is higher than another one. After that, then they changed. B is higher than this one, this side, and here is A higher than the B. Okay, so now we are going to see the next page. So next page, it changed the situation. So now it said the red cup. The red cup is cup B, and the styrofoam cup is cup A. So now they change the situation is the cup B starts on the desk and the cup A starts on the floor. It asks you how many cups, after how many cups, the 2 stacks will be at the same height. So for this situation, if we draw a diagram, it will be, so this is ground. Now, cup A is start from the ground. And cup B is going to be on a desk. So cup B start from here. And it asks you how many cups for both of them. Cup A will have the same height as cup B. Okay, so it asks you how many cups and what is the height. So let me just redraw it. Just copy. So another copy. Okay. So for this situation, in order to find when these two cups have the same height, we are going to use a strategy that we used in our last part 1. So we want to find out the equation. So we know this one, cup A, will have the same equation as before. So cup A, we know that cup A, the edge is 2.0 and with the height without edge is 2.0 and the edge is 1.3. The equation is the initial height 2.0 plus 1.3 times x. Then it is x cups. How high is a cup A? Then for cup B, before the equation is y equals 5.3 plus 0.4x. But now the initial height is 8, the height of the desk. So the height of the desk, we made a measurement. It is around 76 centimeters. Then the initial height is not 5.3. You have only one cup. It will 5.3 plus 76. Then you have the height for the new situation. So before it's on the ground, the initial height is 5.3. Now you raise it up 76 centimeters. The total height for each how many cups of B will add this 76. So this is the new equation for this scenario. And after that, it asks you to set up these two equations equal one another. Then we solve it because they are asking for your same height, means that y will be equal. So we are going to write the height equal, that it means the right side, they represent the height. They should be equal. So here there is one important concept is the y and y, they are equal. Then we are going to write the right side equal because they are equivalent. Okay, so y equals 2.0 plus 1.3x. Y also equals this one, then the right side, these two should be equal because they equal to the same thing. Then after that, we are going to solve this equation. This is a linear equation with only one variable. Do you still remember how to solve a linear equation? Linear equation solve means you are going to isolate x. X need to be by itself at one side. And we want to move the variable to the same side. So it will be opposite operation is minus 0.4x. And also we don't want to see the number with the same side as x. We move the 2.0 to other side. Do the opposite operation will be minus 2.0. Then we are going to see the left side will be 1.3x minus 0.4x. Then we are going to copy this number here, 5.3 plus 76 minus 2.0. Then you are going to use your calculator to collect the like terms. For this one, you have the same x, same degree 1, they are like terms. To collect the like terms, you are going to subtract the number at front. So 1.3 minus 0.4, you will have 0.9. Then x equals 5.3 plus 76 minus 2.0. You use your calculator, you will find out it will be 79.3. Then you have only one x here. We don't want to see the 0.9 at the same side as the x. We want to move the 0.9 to other side by doing opposite operation. There is no operation sign between 0.9 and x. It means multiplication. And the opposite of multiplication is division. So we move the 0.9 to the other side of the equal sign. You are going to do the opposite operation. 0.9 divided by 0.9, you will have 1x. And 79.3 divided by 0.9, you do the calculation, it will give you 88.1 cups. And we need to decide how many cups do we need in order to have the cup A reach the cup B. In real life, we are going to, even if it's 1, we are going to round up. Otherwise, you are not going to have the same height. This is cup A, this is cup B. If you have 88 cups, then we don't call this one the cup A. Cup B reaches cup A reaches cup B. We need to add another one here. Okay, even if you need 0.1 and we don't have 0.1 cups, so we need plus 1 cup for real life situation question. So we are going to say therefore we need 89. So 89 cups. Of cup A will reach the same height. Okay, reach the height of cup B. So 89 cup B, then 89 cup A will be reach the same height or higher than the cup B. So this is the answer for another situation. And just now, what we did, we call it substitution method. What means substitution? You will see we get rid of this y. So in future, how I will be going to do it? You see, this is a y, and this y is equivalent with this side. And what you are going to do is you just replace the y in another equation with the equivalent of stuff. Equivalent stuff with y. We replace this y with this 2.0 plus 1.3x. Then you are getting rid of one variable. In one equation, if you have two variables, we don't know how to solve it. So we need to get rid of one variable. Then in one equation, we have only one variable left instead of x and y. We call these two variables. So we have only one letter left, then we can solve it. So the purpose here is we want to get rid of y. How we get rid of y, we substitute the y's equivalent to another equation's y. Then this y is gone. We use this to replace y in another equation. Then we have y equation with only one letter, x. Then we could solve this. So this one we call substitution. Substitute y equivalent to another equation's y to get rid of that y. So this is called substitution. Now we are going to see any questions. Pause it and look back. Are you able to solve this equation? If not, then you could cover the answer here and resolve the equation to see if you are able to solve it. Okay, you cover part 2 and just based on these two equations and see how are you able to solve this equation. And also we have one thing we need to do is it asks you the height. Will be the same height. What's the height? So we are going to do the substitution of 89 to the equation. So we are going to find the height. The height is y value. So sub y x equals 89 into one of the equation. So we may just into cup A. This is real life. You will have different height. It's okay. So into cup A equation is the left side. So it will be y equals 2.0 plus 1.3 times 89 edges you have. Then use your calculator. You are going to find out the answer for this one. So 2.0 plus, so we do the calculation, 2.0 plus 1.3 times 89 equals is 293.7 centimeter. That is that. Okay. And now in part 3, we are going to practice with using the substitution method to solve a linear system. So first thing, the equation is now given. We are going to read the question and see how are we able to set up the equation.